All right. Let's get... Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Chaos Paul Cosmos. If you guys are new here, my name is Carrie. My OGs and homies, what is up? Hope everybody is doing good. I know it's been a hot minute since I've been on. I've been sick again, so kids got sick and then I got sick again, so I had to take a few more days off, but we're finally here, Leo, doing your reading. We're going to go through the daily jazz in a minute for you guys as well. I've got some messages in the notebook written down for you guys too. And we'll see whatever else comes up for you guys during this reading. All right, let's just get the right screen going over here. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. All right, Leo. Let's get into today's daily jazz first of all, and then we'll get through the other parts of the message. So, guys, today, where I'm at, it is Wednesday, the 5th of August, 2026. That breaks down to 581, the number 14, the number 5. Wednesday is ruled by Mercury, which is Gemini, which is interesting. After Gemini, I put Venus. I wrote down Venus. I meant to write Virgo. Something could have something to do with a partnership between a Virgo. Gemini could be significant. Again, we'll see what plays out a little bit later in this read. Sun's in Leo. Moon is in Aries, transitioning through to Taurus. Numerology wise, you guys might be seeing a lot of 8s at the moment, 888s, 888s, a lot of 3s. You could be seeing a lot of 844. You could be seeing some 4s as well. You could be seeing some 2s, but I'm getting a lot of strong 3, a lot of strong 8 energy for you guys. 7s as well could be significant, or the number 7 could be significant, Libra energy. Again, we could be looking at something to do with partnerships coming up in this reading for you guys, Leo. I got the impression that either you're going to be standing your ground with somebody when it comes to a work situation or a home situation, or you've just stood your ground, or you're being told to stand your ground with somebody when it comes to a home situation or a work situation. So for some of you guys, there could be some tension in the home or in the workplace with somebody. So again, spirit guiding you to stand your ground. You could be seeing a lot of triangles as well, in particular in the inverted, so upside down triangles. In particular, let's just get a little bit more into what this standing your ground with somebody at home or work is all about. There's a couple of other things that are written down in the notebook. We'll go through them bit by bit, Leo. All right, let's have a look. So when it comes to this standing your ground with somebody at home or work, Spirit, can you show me more about this for Leo? Okay. 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 Leo, it looks like for some of you guys, you could be making some sort of positive changes here when it comes to your home situation, what you're giving to, what you're manifesting here. So for those of you guys that again, there's a lot of like big shifts within your actual home situation, or within, again, your actual living space, right? So this could be living space or home. Somebody could be feeling a little bit maybe wounded about some sort of action that you're taking, okay? But again, you're taking some sort of positive changes here. This could have been, again, to bring some sort of balance here, there's some sort of conversation that could be happening about some sort of action that you're taking or that needs to be taken in this situation, okay? But again, the reason why you're standing your ground, I feel, Leo, is because, again, it's a positive, whatever this change is or whatever you're trying to create here within your home or within the work dynamic. Again, for some of you guys, this could be the work dynamic. It's a positive change, right? It's a positive change that I feel like for some of you guys has very much been needed, okay? So again, with the Tower showing up, it's definitely a change in situation. Wheel of Fortune sitting under that. So again, this is the time for it, right? So it's like this change can't wait, or this change needs to happen now, or the timing is now for this change to happen. So this person that you're dealing with, or whoever this person is that's not happy, again, Nine of Wands energy, somebody feels definitely a little bit like like they've been in some sort of battle here, right? Or this could be you feeling like you're battling with somebody when it comes to making these changes. But again, there's some sort of action here that is being taken, which again creates that tower moment here. The devil, the 8 of cups. So I don't know, this could be a bit of a toxic situation, right, in the home, or that's a family home, right? So this could be a family home situation that we're talking about, but something maybe just isn't working. Okay, so again, something needs to be walked away from, something needs to be left behind. Okay, so I don't know, there could be I'm just seeing that, well, there's got 3 people sitting here on this card, so I don't know if this is something where again somebody's leaving the home, something of that nature, right? This person looks a little bit ticked off, right? Just the way that stance is kind of like a bit dismissive. So I don't know, maybe somebody's a little bit dismissive of again, like what you're trying to create here, what you're trying to change within this situation. Okay, so again, it's going to force somebody to have to walk away from a situation, or again, there's some sort of major change that's happening here when it comes to that work or home dynamic. All right, as I split the deck here, 10 of cups, it does lead towards, again, some sort of happiness here, some sort of, again, wish fulfillment here when it comes to again, this decision that you're making here. Okay, again, somebody's wish desires here, right? Last judgment with the 9 of cups leading to the 10 of cups as well. 10 of cups is there, right? So again, it's just somebody doesn't like what's happening here, the changes that are happening here. But Leo, you know, you're birthing something here. Again, you're growing something here. This could be, again, growing a family, right? So I don't know what this is for you guys, but it's, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We've got an Emperor here as well, so again, there's a lot of passion here. This could be you and your partner, right, taking some sort of bold action here when it comes to the dynamics of the family home, or this could be in business as well for some of you guys. Okay, all right. Now, I was wondering, it was funny. It wasn't really funny. It wasn't really funny. It was interesting because, Leo, we've got all month, right? If for those of you guys that are into your numerology, all month we've basically got doubled numbers, right? So the energy of the day, so let's just say today is the 5th of August, right? It's a 5-day. So the overall date is also aligning with the numerology for the day, right? So it's 5 energy, not only for the overall date, but it's a 5 energy day. So again, lots of strong energy showing up for the month of August for you guys to utilize. Also, don't forget your 8/8 portal. If you don't know what that's about, go do some hunting, some digging, how you can utilize the energy, what you need to do, etc., etc. So anyway, I'd scheduled this reading. I think it was Sunday. I think it was Saturday night. I might have done the thumbnail and scheduled the live stream. That was before I got sick again, and at the time, I didn't even understand or know why I had put double up in the title, right? It was it yesterday? So yeah, yesterday I had planned, right? I got up and, you know, had my shower early, and I was sort of feeling pretty good when I got up. So I thought, all right, we'll try and get this Leo stream done like yesterday. Anyway, on the way to dropping the kids, and there was a couple of incidents that morning. There was something at home, but the one that really stuck in the memory, or the one that I could remember more so exactly what was said. In the car, I said it could be anything. So we were driving up the street, and there seemed to be like there was a fire truck or whatever, and it was on the other side of the road. Anyway, I could see the lights, whatever. And I was like, oh, it could be anything, right? Like, anyway, like literally a split second later on the radio host said it could be anything. So it could be anything. Well, I was like, well, this leaves everything very, very open-ended, Leo. It could be anything. So let's have a look. What could these anythings, or what is this anything that we're looking at? And again, we're talking about doubling up, right? Something could be doubling up here. You could be doubling up on, it could be anything, right? It could be anything, right? So anyway, I wanted to have a look into what this it could be anything was for you guys, Leo, that could be doubling up here as well. Okay, for some of you guys, it could be, you know, your money's doubling up. Some of you guys, it could be a responsibility that's doubling up. It could be anything, literally, right? So let's get a little bit more into what anything is. I might do... I'm just thinking if we do maybe 3, it could be anythings, right? What is this anything that Leo is doubling up on, right? Because there's going to be different things for all of you guys. Spirit might give it to me in a generic, in a generic context, but we'll see what happens. All right. Double up. What is Leo going to be doubling up on, and what's doubling up here for my Leos? Let's see what comes. Ooh, let's see what comes out. Whatever it is, Leo, I just got take it, right? So whatever this is, there's something here that Spirit are wanting you to take, okay? The Chariot, Temperance, 7 of Pentacles. So this could be some sort of investment opportunity for some of you guys that comes up. It could also be, you know, an opportunity to invest in another, or to move towards a deeper commitment here with somebody as well, right? Really plant some roots here with another individual, okay? Again, this is going to bring in double, right? So again, if this is 2 people coming together, and I mean in every card, this deck though, I'm pretty sure every card does have 2 people. No, not every card. Not every card. Okay. Most of these cards do have 2 people in there, but I just wanted to check to make sure it wasn't like just the theme of the deck. There's always a couple in every scenario. There's not. So anyway, again, this could be 2 people coming together, right? Doubling up of efforts, okay? And investing in each other. Again, this is bringing a lot of balance, a lot of peace, a lot of harmony for you guys, seeing 7-7 on the screen. So again, there could be a lot of, again, 7 energy, 14, the number 5, right? So again, something here could be changing here when it comes to a partnership for some of you guys, a commitment for some of you guys. As I said that, we've got the King of Cups, right? King of Cups. Somebody could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. We've also got Queen of Swords energy. So Leo, you could have some air somewhere in your chart, or vice versa. All right, what else could be doubling up here for my Leos? So for some of you guys, it's again, it's a coming together, okay? Bringing things together. All right, interestingly enough as well, this Queen of Swords, you know, her sword is down, right? So she's not in any sort of defense mode or anything like that. There's more of an inviting kind of energy here. We've got a King of Cups here, which it looks like he's pouring into another cup. He's got 2 bottles there, so I don't know if he's filling up a cup there for you, Leo, or vice versa. But balance, right? So double. It's the energy of balance for some of you guys when it comes to a partnership, a connection. What else could it be for my Leos? Spirit, please and thank you. Ooh. Got 3-3 out here. Okay. For some of you guys, okay. For some of you guys, there could be some changes when it comes to your friendships as well. Okay, there could be some sort of argument that, and this could be with multiple people, right? So again, this could be with 2 people. I've got 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, the Tower. Okay, so I don't know, again, you could be having an argument with 2 people or leaving 2 friends behind if this is a group of 3, okay? 2 people could be getting dropped, right? So some of you guys, you could be doubling up on who you're cutting out over the next, I'm going to say over the next couple of weeks, right? So the next 1 to 2 weeks could be happening. What else we got going on for Leo? It could be anything they're doubling up on. So for a lot of you guys, it's either, again, the deepening of a partnership, or for some of you guys, it's a 2 of Cups. It's an actual partnership that's coming in here, Knight of Cups to the Knight of Cups. So some of you guys, again, it's you're pairing up here, okay? And for some of you guys, it's a literally like a coming together, okay, and a deeper investment here, right? Moving forward with the connection, with the relationship. So again, take it as it resonates, okay? So some of you guys, like I said, it's a new, are you coming into something new? Okay, and for some of you guys, it's a deepening of something that you're already in, and for other you, for others of you, it's a letting go of potentially 2 people, right? So again, this could be a friendship group, or this could be, again, you know, just getting rid of multiple people out of your circle. Okay, this could be after some sort of betrayals, or again, you know, again, you're just trying to protect your peace here, Leo, I feel, in particular, right? All right, let's get onto that next page. We've got a little bit more in the notebook to go through. Let's have a look, see. Okay, so a Pisces could be significant, or a Gemini could be significant, right? Now, something to do with also embarrassed. So we might separate those. If I'm going to say, can you actually? No, I'm not going to say. Spirit, can you confirm? Yes or no? Oops. Is that, I just got a yes anyway. Is this a past connection, a past something? Okay, yes, is a past person. So if in the past, Leo, you've been dealing with a Pisces or a Gemini, okay, there's something significant about that individual in your energy at this time, or somebody that's got some strong Pisces or Gemini placements. Okay, so number 3, number 12 could be significant. 30th could be significant. 21. Okay, this could be birth dates as well. Letters or initials C, L, or U could also be significant. All right. All right. I just need a sip of water. Just seeing the Nine of Swords there really wants to stick out here. So yeah, again, somebody's Nine of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. So I don't know, Leo, somebody could be watching you, right? This could be somebody from the past. This is what we're just picking up on. Somebody from the past, in their head, feeling anxious, worried, right? Worried about something. This could be about you leaving them behind, leaving them out in the cold. Somebody's worried about something. Worried they can't break bread with you. Interesting. I don't know who's out here breaking bread, right? Somebody feels alone. Okay, King of Swords energy, the Hermit. Okay, this person could be feeling very, very lonely. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? We did say Gemini was coming out in the energy for some of you guys. Somebody that could have strong Gemini placements. Again, it doesn't have to be their sun sign. The Hermit. Somebody could also be watching you here, Leo, right? We've got Queen of Wands coming out. So we've got this King of Cups that wants to show out over here, or that's showing up over here straight up after you. So again, for some of you guys, if you have moved on into another connection or a new connection, you could have somebody from the past here that's got some air placements here, or strong air placements, that is feeling isolated, feeling left out, feeling stressed out. Okay, again, there's some sort of action maybe that you've taken here, Leo, with the Knight of Swords. This person, Page of Swords, is seeing. Okay, some of you guys could be within the workplace. Okay, so it's like 1, 2, 2, the number 5 sitting on my screen there, the number 16, the number 7, 7, 16, 25, 5, 14, 23 could be significant. Again, I don't know, Leo, if somebody feels like there's some sort of competition, or, again, there's a lot of attention on you or around you at the moment, okay, that could be what somebody's seeing. Yeah, somebody's not sure, right, about what decision to make. 2 of Swords. This person's feeling, okay. Damn. Leo, your connection, for those of you guys that are in a connection, let me tell you, babies, that's your connection is protected. The Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, the Page of Cups. Some of you guys, you've got some sort of connection here that's being protected. You've got this person over here, right, that's sitting in this energy at the moment. Okay, again, very indecisive, right? So I don't know if 1 minute they could be, again, like, feeling very like sad and like, I miss Leo and I wish I had Leo, blah blah blah, and then next minute like literally cussing you out, like fuck Leo, Leo's this, Leo's that, blah 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 blah, right? Could be that kind of energy with this person. So again, this person could be getting very like frustrated, or just, again, be very upset over the way that something has unfolded here. Okay. All right. All right, let's have a look. What's embarrassed, right? So that was what came through last. And I do apologize, Leo, for all the delays in getting on here and getting these messages to you. Again, I know that, timing, the timing is when it needs to be, right? And it's interesting I'm saying that. So there could be something about delays you could have been facing a lot of delays, or you could have felt like for a long time there were delays showing up in your world. 1, 2, 3 showing up on my screen. Again, you've been taking a lot of action, Leo, towards your goals, towards your dreams, right? Maybe feeling like there's not a lot happening. Things could be really speeding up as well, okay? Especially on today, you could feel like there's a lot of fast-moving energy on a 5-day. You know, 5-day is also all about adventure. It's about exploration. It's about freedom. It's about change, okay? So again, you know, today's a really good day, or in particular on the 5-day when you, especially for the month of August, where the numerology is doubling up, you know, try to really commit to what you can utilize that energy for and start, you know, making this month really, really work for you energetically. All right, let's have a look. Embarrassed, right? So again, I don't know, there could be, like I said, though, a lot of delays with things coming in for you guys, and those delays could be coming to an end for a lot of you guys, okay? So again, get prepared. Some of you guys need to get prepared. If things have felt, and I keep seeing 1, 2, 2 on my screen again, the number 5, you could be seeing a lot of 1, 2, 2. You could be seeing a lot of 1122, 1144, 722. But again, like, be prepared, Leo, right? Because again, things might be or have been maybe pretty cruisy, right? Or again, like, you've been able to not overload, right? But again, if all of a sudden something's going to come in and shift and change, right? That's going to change the flow of things, okay? So you're going to need to be ready to be adaptable to whatever this is, right? Again, whatever these shifts are that are happening for you guys, okay? 8 of Wands, because yeah, again, it's coming in real fast, right? Some of you guys, this is in, when it comes to work, okay? Wheel of Fortune over this side. So again, fast changes, major changes, especially when it comes to career, what you've been working on, all right? All right, Leo, 6 of Wands, baby, right? Anyway, let's get into this embarrassed energy over here. Let's just give this deck another good shuffle. And let's get into what is embarrassed. And then we're going to see whatever else needs to come out. Leo, I don't know. You could be sensing as well. Again, I'm just going to keep channeling spirits, so just go with the flow. Go with the flow, Leo, right? You could be feeling like there's something that's, I don't know, there's something that feels just a little bit off to you at the moment, Leo. Things could feel a little bit off at the moment. Just something that feels, I don't know, hidden, or somebody could be hiding something from you. Okay, somebody could be being a bit cryptic, something of that nature. I was just picking that up just then. All right, let's keep getting this deck shuffled. Let's keep getting things going. Let's just keep on keeping on, Leo, right? Just maybe keep on keeping on, okay? You're not in any great rush to get anything done, but just keep up the pace, right? Obviously, rest when you need to. I had to say that. Devil's trying to break me down. Devil trying to break you down. Ooh, we're not ready to go into the shadows yet. All right, but it's coming. It's whatever that is, Leo. We're going to get into it. I don't really want to go too deep into it, but it's there and I can feel it. All right, embarrassed. The Tower. So, I don't know, some big change, some big shift, right, happened, okay? I just seen the world. Spirit's like, why did you move past? Why did you go past that? Why did you look past it? Somebody could want you to look past something, Leo. Again, there could be something that happened online with the world coming out here, the Tower. Again, there could have been some sort of major change or major moment. Ooh, major moment, right? So 144, babies. If you know, you know. Again, I just said 144, if you know, you know. I was getting, the number 9, right? Sagittarius energy. So I don't know why I'm getting, somebody could have been a little bit juvenile here, a little bit egotistical. There was some sort of moment here that happened. Again, this could have happened online, okay? Somebody could be feeling embarrassed about a situation that happened online. Give me more about the situation. Embarrassed. Who's feeling embarrassed? Well, the Fool. The Fool's feeling embarrassed, right? Somebody's feeling foolish. 5 of Cups on the bottom here, okay? There could have been some sort of arguments, or this could have created some sort of arguments that somebody now regrets. The Hermit. Somebody's feeling isolated. Somebody maybe has done some introspection here, right? Taking a look within. Somebody's also looking at you, though, Leo, right? Again, I keep getting this watchful energy, right? So this could be happening online. Somebody could be watching you. Seven of Wands. Somebody says that you're very protected, okay? Or you're protecting yourself. Looks like for some of you guys, you've got some sort of protection here. Somebody that's keeping you protected from all these dark energies down here. This could be at work for some of you guys. Okay, so if you are, again, if there's a lot of online activity that's attached to your work, okay, this could also be in the sense of like internal internet structures within companies as well, where again, like everybody can see something going on here, or everybody saw something going on. Okay, so again, somebody acted a bit foolishly here, sitting in a little bit of regret. Again, somebody's watching though, right, watching you at the moment and seeing again that you're very protected. You've got a lot of protection around you, especially when it comes to your stability, your security. Four of Cups. Somebody that maybe feels like they've missed some sort of opportunity or is in their feels about you, Leo. Okay. Six of Cups. Somebody from the past. Okay. So again, somebody's feeling, yeah, it was some sort of communication here that happened in the past with the Eight of Wands. Okay. So some sort of communication in the past that happened with this individual. Again, created some sort of moment that was seen. Okay. What does this person want from Leo? What does this person want from Leo? The Star. They want to heal something, right? They want some sort of wish fulfillment here with you. Six of Wands and some sort of success, okay? So yeah, see, secretly, this person's still, yeah, this person's secretly still trapped in the idea, right, that, that you're going to be together. The Moon, Eight of Swords, the Lovers, right? So again, this person's still trapped in their head or trapped in some sort of idea that, you guys are going to be together, Leo, right? I'm seeing 133 on my screen, the number 7. This could be somebody with Libra in their chart. Again, somebody that wants some sort of partnership here with you, okay? Five of Wands, though, there's too much competition, or you've got options here, Leo. You are this person's wish fulfillment, right? But yeah, again, Seven of Cups, you've got options here, right? You've got options when it comes to people making offers, or people wanting to make you offers, or you wanting to make offers. Okay, so what's this person? Yeah, they still haven't decided what they're going to do or how they're going to go about handling the situation here with the Two of Swords. Okay, they don't know. Two of Swords and Knight, so they don't know what action to take. Okay, this person is could also be struggling at the moment, penny pinching, right? Living off, I was about to say living off bread and butter. Okay. Ever since something ended with you and this person, or ever since you, again, distanced yourself from this person, Leo, again, things have been a lot more positive for you in your life, right? There's a lot more joy, there's a lot more positivity here, okay? While this person's still heartbroken over a situation or still feeling embarrassed over a situation. So, again, for some of you guys, this is within the workplace. All right, let's have a look. What else do we? All right, Leo. Let's have a look. What's some advice from Spirit for you guys for the next week or so? What does Spirit want you guys to be mindful of, pay attention to, or work towards? That's going to be for your benefit. Let's have a look at some of the. Oh, yeah. I know, Leo, you could be trying to overlook whatever this shadow energy is. I know I am, right? Like, I know I'm trying to overlook whatever this energy is that's lurking, right? It's not your energy, it's something else, okay? Leo's never too afraid to look into their own shadow, right? It's like, but do we really know what do we really want to know what's out there right now, you know? You're in your zone, you're in your bubble, okay? You're in Leo season, baby, right? You're probably not really wanting to worry too much about anything outside of that. But all right, let's toy with the idea, right? Somebody could want you to toy with the idea of something as well, Leo, right? That could be significant for some of you guys. Let's get this deck over here. All right, let's have a look. What is this energy that's lurking in the shadows for Leo? who. As I said that, I'm telling you, man, there's definitely something that's lurking around you, Leo, and you're not tripping, babies, right? I'm not tripping. You're not tripping, okay? There could be some gossip, right? People that could be lurking around in your energy, right? There could be a lot of gossip, people talking about what's going on with you, speculating, wondering what's going on with you. Leo, let them fucking wonder, baby, right? Leo's just doing Leo right now. If anyone that needs to know, Leo's just doing Leo. That's all you need to know, right? Is that Leo's doing Leo, right? Leo's on their journey doing what they need to do, okay? But Leo, again, like I said earlier, make sure that you're prepared, right? That you're ready, because again, there's a lot of fast-moving energy for you guys, especially for those of you guys that have been putting in the work, right? Things are going to change really quickly, and it might catch you off guard a little bit. Somebody could be wanting to try and catch you off guard, Leo, this person lurking, right? So there could be people trying to catch you off guard here in your energy, okay? These could be people that are feeling like you've betrayed them, or that they betrayed you, okay? Somebody's scurrying like a mouse, or like just is very, I don't want to say a rat, right? But like somebody's very, somebody's a rodent, right? I'm gonna put it like that. Somebody's a fucking rodent. There's a rodent in your energy, Leo, right? This is something I feel like you've already tried to exterminate. Yeah, you've tried to exterminate this energy, right? You could have, again, you could have caught this person out, right? Caught this person in some sort of betrayal. Caught this person betraying you. Somebody again is trying to watch, right? Somebody either is trying to watch something and you having a new beginning, right? Or somebody is wanting some sort of new beginning and to have some sort of redemption here, right? But what is it about this person's energy, right? They're tangled up in something, right? They're tangled up in something. You've shut the gate to this person. You've closed off to energetically to this person. What is this, Spirit? Seeing the number 14 could be significant. 5, 23. Again, strong 5 energy today showing up, guys. Strong 5 energy for this read. And just while we're at it, happy birthday, my Leos. Love you guys. All right, what is this energy? What is this, Spirit? What's the deal with this energy? Yeah, somebody's definitely seeing you have some sort of success here, Leo, or again they're seeing something positive happening in your world, right? They're seeing some sort of change, some sort of transformation here. What's this person? Yeah, again, this person did absolutely create some sort of betrayal or some sort of harsh. Ooh, man, this person doesn't even want me to speak about it. 13, the number 4, Cancer energy. You could have a family with this person. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Somebody can have some Cancer placements. Or some water placements. Just give me a sec, guys. I'm going to ring that bell. Ooh. All right. Yeah, somebody here doesn't like when this is talked about, or doesn't want something spoken about. What's the deal with this person, Spirit? Okay. For some of you guys, yeah, I was about to say that. For some of you guys, this person, there could be, again, I want to say a lot. Depends on who you're getting caught up with, what you're getting. Now, again, I need to say this, right? Because you're not all in situations and positions where somebody is going to sit there and literally do candle magic on you or like moon magic on you and things like that. Okay, when we talk about shit like that, again, like be 3D realistic about where you sit on the scale of what we say up here in these reads, right? Don't anybody get tripping and fucking start getting no spiritual psychosis and shit over these kinds of conversations or these kind of things coming up in readings. But for somebody, right? For somebody, okay. Now again, I could be talking to another Leo reader, right? I could be talking to another Leo who is a psychic medium, somebody who works their craft, right? There could be somebody that has actually paid or that tried to create some sort of conflict or some sort of loss when it came to your finances, okay? Now, this could also be this person trying to attach themselves to you, Leo, and that created some sort of loss or drawback when it came to your financials, right? There's something about money here, okay? Whoever I'm talking to, like Queen of Cups energy, you're very, very intuitive, okay? You could have some Cancer in your chart. With Justice coming up here, you could have some Libra in your chart. Again, there's some sort of information communication. This could be, again, from your spirit guides, right? We're seeing those umbrellas up in the air, right? From the airways, okay, about, again, some sort of confusion, some sort of illusions here with a past connection or a past person, okay. Yeah, look at that. 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups, the Devil. Okay, so again, this could be, again, somebody that was doing some sort of, or that had been dabbling in something. 212 sitting on my screen, the number 14 still sitting on my screen, number 5. Okay, so again, this could be somebody that was doing something with intention to 1122 on my screen over here too. We said that earlier. That was intentionally doing something to create some sort of confusion here to bind you in some sort of commitment or some sort of partnership. Okay, and again, this is because somebody wanted some sort of something from you. Okay, they wanted something from you, but again, there's some sort of illusion here that this individual was creating. Okay, somebody saw your stability or something to do with your stability, Leo. Okay, and they wanted to, again, bind you, right? This is the individual, whoever this individual is, this is the person that is watching you. This is the person, 7 of Wands, that you need to keep yourself protected from, okay? This is the person that you need to keep out of your physical space, right? That you need to keep cleansing from, okay? Somebody keeps lurking, right? I don't even want to know whatever else they've got going on, whatever else the situation was, right? But again, you'll know whose energy that is because you've been feeling it. If you haven't been feeling it, right, don't go into starting to try to assign the energy to your situation, right? Again, just stay level-headed here, Leo. This is not that message is not for everybody, okay? All right. All right, let's have a look. When it comes to you guys, what does Spirit want you to be looking at, focused on, assessing, addressing? All right, let's have a little look-see. Leo, messages for Leo. What does Spirit want you guys to be focused on right now? What does Spirit want you to be focused on right now? What does Spirit want you to be focused on right now for Leo? Spirit, please and thank you. Leo, I'm just seeing over here, we've got Pluto sitting over there with Scorpio and the 3rd, right? So again, the number 3, I'm just getting with that manifestation, creativity. This is the time, right? This is the time to, yeah. Somebody doesn't want you to go after something, okay? Again, there could be people around you that don't want you to go after things because you know, again, whatever you put your energy and effort into, Leo, is going to grow into some sort of abundance here, right? This could also mean, though, that, you know, it's you taking away your energy that you've given to other people to put it into whatever this is that you're trying to create here. Okay. Leo, right? The sun, Leo. Leo, again, stay positive, right, when it comes to your mindset. And I want to say enjoy things as well, right? Again, things are becoming a lot calmer. For some of you guys, it's time to relocate to a more positive place, a more positive location as well for some of you guys, okay? Some of you guys know that you need to move, and this maybe isn't like moving house. This could also be like moving on from a job, okay? But for some of you guys, there's something that with the Eight of Cups showing up here as well, there's definitely something here that you're needing to leave behind or walk away from in order to have a lot more peace, a lot more balance, a lot more tranquility, okay? This could be some sort of self-deception here as well. Yeah, I don't know, Leo, it could be time to be, for some of you guys as well, when it comes to your finances, you know, again, this could be something where your finances maybe been a bit of a battle here. You could be waiting for something to sort of come in and save you here or fix the situation here. Again, you know, Spirit, with the Seven of Swords here and the Knight of Swords showing up, it's time to get really strategically about the moves that you're making, right? In order for you guys to have that financial recovery that you're wanting, right? Work harder, not smarter. Work smarter, not harder, babies, right? So I don't know if some of you guys, maybe you're putting in too much, you're overdoing it, or, you know, you're burning out, okay? So again, remember, like, balance as well, but be strategic about the moves that you're making in life, right? You want to be getting the best out of your time, right? Time's one thing that, again, you can't, you know, you can't win back. Once a moment has passed, it's past, okay? Stars coming out with the Six of Wands, ooh, High Priestess energy. For those of you guys that have been really following your intuition when it comes to your business, okay, Page of Cups sitting under that, under the Emperor. Some of you guys could be in leadership positions when it comes to, again, spirituality, things like that. There's definitely some sort of healing that you guys are bringing. You know, again, this could be publicly, collectively, things like that, okay? Again, there could also be some sort of wish here that you've made that's about to be fulfilled here when it comes to your success, Leo, especially for those of you guys that are on spiritual, you know, in spiritual positions of things of that nature, okay? Seven of Wands, Spirit's telling you to protect yourself. Well, interestingly enough, I've been using this deck in the upright, but the Fool was over here in the reverse. Leo, be careful, right? Don't make any foolish decisions here. Again, you know, make sure that you're maintaining your boundaries here, protecting your peace here as well. What is this about, Spirit? Yeah, when it comes to working with others, you know, make sure that you're trying to maintain peace and balance and harmony, but also keep your boundaries up, right? Make sure that you're maintaining boundary lines when it comes to the people that you're working with, or whatever, again, whatever energies are pulling together with yours, Leo. Make sure that, again, you know, no foolish decisions, no reckless decisions, and don't let anything or anybody cross your boundaries when it comes to what's happening here that you're involved in. What else for Leos? What else do we need to see for Leos? Okay, some of you guys have got a big decision when it comes to a commitment here, a love situation, okay? As I said, that definitely a big decision here that you're needing to make with the King of Swords coming out after the Lovers. So again, a head over heart decision is needing to be made for some of you guys when it comes to the choices, the options that you have, or what's on offer here, okay? All right, so again, make sure that, you know, you're investing wisely here. Thinking about what's going to be best for you. 7-7 energy showing up again. Somebody could be seeing a lot of 7-7. If you're seeing a lot of 7-7, again, this could be a message for you in particular. Okay, it does have to do with sharing of emotions or some sort of, again, emotional fulfillment here with the Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Okay, so somebody could be coming towards you passionately, or again, you could be going towards something that you're passionate about, Leo. Alright. Okay. 244. You'll be seeing 244, Leo. Again, take what resonates from this reading, leave what doesn't. It could be for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node placements. I probably should have said that at the beginning of the read, but for those of you guys that have watched my channel before, you guys know what placements we read for. All right, Spirit. What else do we need to see here for Leo? What does Leo need to be aware of that could be coming up? What does Leo need to be aware of that could be coming up? Okay, Leo, there could be a bit of a tough decision that's coming up here in the next week or so. Okay, this could be something that comes out of nowhere, right? So it could be a quick decision that you're needing to make with a situation. What's it in regards to? Okay, this could be about the home. All right, this could be about the home. Decision to make about, this could also be you needing to trust your intuition here over the next week or so, Leo, with the decisions that you make here. Okay, as I said that, the High Priestess. Yeah, somebody definitely needs to trust their intuition here over the next week. Two of Swords, Queen of Cups, the High Priestess. You've got the wisdom, the knowledge within here. Okay, so make sure you're listening to it this week. What else do we need to see here for my Leos? What do they not see? Again, there's going to be something that you're not going to be able to see 3D, Leo, or you're not going to have all the physical answers, physical evidence, right, that you need, but you're still going to make some sort of decision, or you're still going to need to make some sort of decision here. So Spirit is saying, again, trust your intuition, even though you don't know how something is going to turn out, okay? Trust your intuition when it comes to the action that you're taking. Be careful that you don't get trapped in your head here. Again, wanting to know the intricacies or the details of something. There is some sort of achievement or success that is attached to whatever this decision is that you're about to make in the next week or so. Okay, and I said that it's definitely a decision here. Whatever this decision is does change something dramatically or drastically here for you, Leo, but I feel like it's a good change, okay? So again, go with your intuition. You're not going to know all the details here, okay? What else does Leo need to be aware of that they're not seeing right now? Spirit, just for Leo. Okay, I don't want to go down that path. Leo, you don't want to go down that path. For some of you guys, Leo, there could be something to do with Sagittarius, a Taurus, or an Aries could be significant, okay? Spirit just said you don't want to go down that path. All right, messages for Leo. What else does Leo not see that they need to be aware of? What else does Leo see? Okay. Leo, there could be something that you need to walk away from, or somebody could be walking away from, or somebody's about to walk away from a situation. Yeah, there's a decision that needs to be made here when it comes to leaving a situation behind, or somebody else could be making a decision here with the Last Judgment coming out to walk away from a situation. Spirit, what's this? Give me more. For some of you guys, this could be about a job or a business situation, okay? Yeah. Queen of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. So for some of you guys, again, there's something here when it comes to something that you've been putting your energy, your effort towards, right? With the Magician here, there's something that you've been putting your energy and effort towards that's just not working, or it needs to be left behind, okay? You need to hold your energy back from whatever this is. As I said that, the Seven of Wands, right? Protect your energy from this. Again, there's something else right there. Okay, what is this for, Leo? There could be another, it could be, for some of you guys, this could be a business partnership. I just saw the Two of Cups before. Ace of Wands, it could be, again, a new partnership or a new business partnership for some of you guys that's coming in. It's going to offer, again, new inspiration, new energy, some sort of new projects. This could be with somebody that you've worked with in the past, worked for in the past. Okay, something like that could be significant. So somebody could be going back to a workplace, or a old workplace could be reaching out to somebody as well, offering you something new. Yeah, it's definitely a change with, again, a change when it comes to who you've been working with or what you've been working with. Okay, who or what? The who or the what? All right. What else do we need to see? Anything else that we need to see, Spirit? Let's grab a couple of oracle cards from my oracle deck, Leo. Then we'll close out this message, and then I will leave you guys to your day, let you guys get on with it. We may do a live stream, maybe we'll see how we go, later tonight, which will be early morning for you guys tomorrow morning in the States, but it also means that the members and viewers from the UK can also join in as well. We might do some mini reads on that stream. If it's not my tonight, which will be tomorrow morning for you guys, then it'll be again same time tomorrow like it was today. All right, Leo. What else do we need to see here for my Leos? Closing messages for my Leos. Spirit, please and thank you. Okay. Okay. We've got Chi, Life Force, and we've got Golden Ratio. Hi, baby. Enrich your body with life force energy. So again, some of you guys need to balance out your energy, balance out your bodies here. Okay, so some of you guys maybe aren't getting enough balance. This could be even when it comes to your diet. Okay, so nourishing food and connecting with nature will help to refuel you. Also, again, making sure that you're not burning yourself out here, Leo, getting equal amounts of like rest and work and play and all that wonderful stuff. Okay, so some of you guys need to spend maybe a little bit of time pouring into yourselves over the next week or two, and I know it could be quite busy around around birthday season, things like that, but again, remember to take a little bit of time to slow down and recharge your batteries when you need to. Spirit, can I have 2 more, please? Okay. Some of you guys could be looking for some sort of solutions here, or you might be struggling to find some sort of solutions here. So Spirit asking you to see the potential for infinite solutions with some creative thought. So it is going to take a little bit of relativity, right? But a bit of flexibility, right? Being flexible, being adaptable here as well. Okay, so don't be so rigid. Okay, as I said, that freedom here, right? Again, release yourself from any self-imposed prisons here, Leo, and authenticity is the key, right? So liberation through authenticity. I'm just getting though, especially like, again, not creating limitations here when it comes to problem solving and things like that. So a little bit out of the box thinking may be required over the next week or so, Leo, with some things that may come up that, you might deem to be problems or hiccups or, things that, aren't exactly how you want them, right? But, again, get creative. Allow yourself to, challenge yourself in being flexible, a bit more flexible, and, not having to have everything perfectly squared up and aligned and this and that in the way. Leo, you know how you are, babies. Anyway, on that note, guys, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. I know we haven't had a lot of chit-chat, but I am still a little bit sick, so I just wanted to get all that out for you guys, and again, wish my beautifuls, again, who I haven't spoken to in the past, week or whatever, a happy birthday. I will endeavor to get back to people's messages as soon as I can. There's just, even for me, there's a lot of changes that have been going on in my life that I'm adapting to, and there's things that are taking up my time at the moment that not bad things. It's just again, just putting my energy where I need to, and do you, Leo. You got to do what you got to do, right? But I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys are doing well. We will catch up better in the next stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, all the wonderful juicy YouTube stuff that you guys do. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys either later tonight or tomorrow. Bye.